Does anyone here enjoy just curling up on the couch and reading? I, for one, love to read and find it very relaxing. But you know what? Even if you aren't particularly fond of books, if I told you that you could get paid up to $1,000 just for reading, that would get you excited, right? Well, you're in luck because it's true. Using the strategy that I will share with you today, reading words alone can make you a decent amount of money from anywhere in the world without any skills whatsoever. It's also absolutely free and unbelievably simple to start, so if you're interested to learn more, then make sure you stick around for the entire video. This is Next Level Finance, the space where we teach you the best, the easiest, and most legit ways to make money online. If achieving financial freedom is your goal, or if you're looking for ways to help yourself become more financially savvy, then you've come to the right place because this is exactly what we talk about day in and day out on this very channel. Give us a like, a share, and also consider subscribing to the channel, and let's grow our bank accounts together. With all of that said, let's go make some money. To get you excited, I want you to check this chart out. As you can see here, 30 to 45 minutes of work can get you over $1,200 in cold, hard cash. If I were to use this computation and lean towards the conservative end of things, that would be $1,000 for 45 minutes of work, or an equivalent of $22 per minute of work. That sounds insane, right? But it's totally achievable, and I'm going to show you how to pull it off. In fact, I'll be throwing in a few strategies that not a lot of people know about. So just make sure that you follow the steps correctly to achieve similar results. To start, let's head on over to the platform called Voices over at voices.com. They're a legit company and they work with huge name brands like Shopify, Microsoft, the History Channel, Discovery Channel, the Los Angeles Times, Bell, GoDaddy, Cisco, Hulu, etc. Alright, and if you were to work with these companies through Voices, then you could get paid via PayPal, via direct bank deposit, or through check. Now, there are a number of work categories that you could choose from, and to make sure that you make the most money, I will show you which ones offer the highest pay. We can browse the various project options together and you'll see how it will go, but essentially the script, the templates, books, and words will be provided to you, so all that will be left for you to do is to just read the text verbatim and you'll be paid based on the length of the project. Yes, you heard that right. As the name of the platform suggests, companies here hire people like you and me, and as long as you have a voice that you're willing to use to read text out loud, you can and will get paid on here. Yup, as simple as that, $1,000 could be yours for doing such a simple task. I mean, what could you do with $1,000? It's huge money, and I know that it can help change the lives of many. So for those of you wondering, no, you don't need a professional setup to get started doing this. If you have an iPhone, an Android phone, maybe a pair of earphones that you can use, then you should be good to go. And so if that has you convinced, then let me show you how to register for an account and get to work. So you'll find this blue sign up button on the upper right hand corner of the page. Click on Find Work as a Talent and proceed to entering in your name, your email address, and password of choice as prompted. You can also choose to use your Google account if you prefer. And once you've successfully signed up, you will be able to access the dashboard and browse all of the available job categories on the platform. So I do remember promising to let you know which jobs pay the most on this platform, and that would be audiobooks, which is basically just narrating a story for an audience and just literally just like reading a book out loud. Another category that pays pretty well here is explainer videos. And the third one that I would want you to try out would be video games. So again, that's audiobooks, explainer videos, and video games. They're the top paying categories on this platform, and therefore those are the categories that we'll be focusing on for the rest of the video. So now I want you to go ahead and click on audiobooks, and you should be taken to this page where you can see the different pool of talents interested in doing story narrations on this platform. As you can see, they're from all over the world. There are users here from the US, the UK, but also from Africa and India, which pretty much tells us that they accept different nationalities and different accents to boot. Of course, the more you read, the higher the amount that you get paid. Say, if you were to choose a 45-minute long project, you can get the $1,000 you saw on the rate sheet earlier. So let me show you the work options that are pretty much accessible right now. These are what's on my page right now, but these change daily because projects are accepted by other voice artists, and also new projects are added, so you may not have access to the same ones when you do check the platform out. Nonetheless, I'm sure you'll be able to find ones like these, and you can just choose which projects you're interested to try out for. Once you're accepted for a job, you will be given everything that you need to pull it off, scripts and templates. The only thing left for you to do would be to read the text and record yourself using whatever equipment that you have. So here's a sample of the information that will be provided to you. As you can see, there's the client's name, the voice age, the gender, the job description, art direction, the accent, the word count, etc. You literally don't need to change anything, simply follow the guide and read as is. If you download the Voices app on your phone, you will have easy access to the script and all of the other important details as you read. As I said, super simple. It's free, you can start right away, and work prospects are open to users from all over the world. Now, before we end, I did promise to share a few strategies with you. These will ensure that you produce good work and have an easier time looking for jobs to complete after this. I've since invested in a microphone to use for recordings such as this one, but before I did, I would use my iPhone, and these are the strategies that helped me make sure that I was able to submit quality work. First tip is to find the best place in your house to do it. A place that keeps outside noises to a minimum is best. Take note of sounds from open windows, fans, furnaces, refrigerators, cars, electronics, etc. In my experience, small rooms work best, and if you can't fit inside one, closets can sometimes work too. Definitely, recording in a small space versus a big room will help prevent your voice from reflecting back into the microphone. Number 2 is to know where your headset's microphone is and to make sure that nothing is blocking the input. That would be a killer. And the third one is, if you're using an iPhone, then the built-in voice memo app can capture perfectly fine audio, and you can improve it even further by simply adjusting the settings. So I want you to go to settings and then voice memos and then audio quality. I want you to change the quality to lossless, and this should help make your audio sound even better. Alright guys, so what did you think about today's strategy? I sure hope that you were able to draw some motivation and inspiration from it. Even if it sounds like something that's outside of your comfort zone, I hope that you at least give it a shot, because who knows what doors it may open for you. If you have any questions, then please feel free to leave them for me in the comments section below. I do read each and every one of the messages that you leave me, and wanted to let you know just how much I appreciate how engaged you all have been. And if you haven't already, then also make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel down below so that you're always kept up to date on our latest videos. We do have a ton of them lined up for you, and do post multiple times a week now, so I hope that you stay tuned for all of the videos that are coming out real soon. Alrighty guys, take care, and I'll see you again on the next one.